So the story behind this replay was you can see here, I played against J-Bone like way too many fucking times. We matched 3 separate times, and all our matches were around like 2 minutes of pure fucking suffering because I hate Force Burn. Force Burn just fucking blows. And you know, I gave it a bit of a break, came back like 10 minutes later, and I had to play against the 1700. Oh boy, OGasm, yay. So what happened was I saw that he was a good absa player, this by the rank, right? And decided, hey, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm actually gonna give a shit. And the mentality when there's a good absa player is completely different, at least to me. A habit that some bad absas, I would say, have is they like to side B to be aggressive. And if you know that's happening, you can just parry it every single time. I've played against plenty of people, plenty of absas, where they're just like, I'm gonna side B you, I parry, and then they die off stage, or I just get a free side B. But when there's a good absa, they're not gonna let you parry that shit, ever. Throughout the entire 3 matches, I did not get a single goddamn fucking parry. But the first match here, this was a big mistake by me. I let them go to the stage here. This stage sucks. Yeah, I think I tried playing a little bit more defensive. I mixed it up there. I didn't want to get up aired again. Nice. Those nairs, those falling nairs, they got me the entire fucking set. Every single time they did it, it's like I got hit by it, and it wasn't that damaging. I didn't care too much, but I didn't like it. Why did I go for downer there? I was surprised how far that fucking sent. I think they were DIing out for that. But I think by now you can recognize I'm playing a little bit passive. Even though Abs is the zoner, I'm not trying to approach. I'm trying to wall out with my back air and like get some good hits in. I do not want to unga bunga in, because they know how to stop that. Or, you know, like they do side B and I get a free F smash. Like side B like leaves absa really, really punishable there. Like just sending it out when I'm nearby, like if you hit me, cool. If you don't hit me, you just explode. I'm gonna pause that for a second. I just find that weird because at the start of the game, I did the same thing here. In this situation, I got up attacked at the start, and they punished me heavily. And then I did it again, but I think maybe they were trying to do like... Yeah, they were starting to do up air, but I think their hands reached a little bit too high. They could have done up smash. I'm just really surprised that they went for the same thing again. Like, I was surprised. I thought like they would punish me, but they didn't. They just got hit by my get up attack. I was like, sure, I guess. That was fucking stupid, actually. No, like I'm 84, right? Which way was I DIing? Yeah, I was DIing down and out. Okay, that was my bad. I was trying to escape. I wanted to do down tilt. I recognized they're gonna hit me. I want to dash back and fucking dead at what percent again? 84, sure. That was terrible DI. And again, those platforms are just so annoying with those plat drop nairs. Like, it's not the... It's really good, you know? Like, sure, I can floor hug it, but it's just annoying to be inactionable. It doesn't hurt that much, but it puts you into a mix-up where it's like, are they gonna grab? Are they gonna F-tilt? And I don't like it. I really hated it. This entire match, I was just thinking, God, I hate these platforms. And here I'm just trying to find a way in. Like, I'm being greedy. I want them gone at this percent. Because absa's light. This is kill percent here. So I'm going for dumb shit. Like, you see, like, I shouldn't be going for random fucking F smashes. And also, that was a really good read by them. So, the mentality that I had was, after that match, you saw all those plat drop nairs, shit like that. Nah. I was like, that shit's so annoying, give me FD. And then they didn't ban Jules Veil, and I was like, okay, well, it's FD half the time, so I decided I'm gonna go for it. And now the idea I had was, I'm going to stay the fuck away from the platform, or I'm gonna prevent them from going on platform. Right? Like, just to show you a little bit, like, you can see it already at the start here. I'm not gonna tech towards the platform, fuck that, get me out of there. And I want to stay away from that platform. That was my entire game plan, was do not let this good absa player abuse platform. Absa can do up B to ledge drop nair, as you saw in the previous matches. The platforms are her friends. And also, like, shield dropping. I'm really bad against dealing with that, so I don't want to give this player platforms, because it's amazing what the fuck they can do. So, I wanted to stay away from these platforms. That was greedy as fuck. Nice. And I just can't get combos on absa, so that's another issue of mine. Neo learn. Like, Fleet and all those floaties, I just can't get good combos and conversions on. That was a really good up tilt, actually. I like that. I was greedy for that spike. What the fuck was I doing? Okay. F smash. I think I was hesitating there. I think if I just went with my gut, I would have gotten a tipper. But oh well. That was a really... I just want to comment on that neutral B there. I've been learning how to use it a little bit more. I noticed that they're going for this. So I go for neutral B just in case they land below me, because then I don't get hit. So if I did neutral B there and it was below me, I would have been hit, and that shit would have sucked. So I use that to stall and avoid getting hit by that to keep my stage presence. Stage control. Whatever you want to call it. Back throw up smash. Yeah, I mean, I'm fucking stupid again. Like, too high of a percent. At this percent, I hate this matchup. Because every hit I get cannot lead into a kill. I have to get a raw hit to kill here. And you saw, like, back throw up smash. If they're at 100, that would have been fine, but they're 130. That shit is never gonna kill. So now I'm panicking. I want them dead. They're 150. Absa should not live that long. And I went for the side B. Don't go side B. Genuinely, do not use side B off ledge. If it becomes predictable, you're eating a 3F smash. But I didn't do it all last match. And I needed them dead, and I was desperate. So that was bad play by me there. Oh, I wanted to stall there too, and I got back aired, so that wasn't fun. Yeah, yep. They've been hitting me with that a little bit too much. The main thing, just to go back on it, is whenever I'm on the corner in the ledge here, they are really scary. This player is very scary at the ledge. So, especially with a platform. This is the situation I want to avoid, especially when on the stage. So, I knew I'm scared as shit. And I knew that they're going to go for either a grab or an F tilt, so I just went with a spot dodge just in case. And then I tried hitting them back with my own thing, and they knew I was going to go pummel, so whoopsie. I think I don't go for another pummel afterwards. And here, when I go for this parry here, I realize something. This is more a mentality thing. Why did they go for this angled up here? And not just to hit me? And I think that helped me understand Game 3. Game 3 is going to be long, by the way. But it made me understand that their side Bs are not to hit me, but to stop me from getting closer. So this is to prevent me from jumping in carelessly, and they would hit me off of it. And since it's above the ground, I can't parry it. So this cloud is to prevent me from being aggressive. And that helped me understand to not be aggressive. Don't be aggressive. Just, they're doing, their entire game plan is to stop me from running in. I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to force them to run at me. Right? So that's what Game 3 kind of looks like. But this was still kind of like a mixture of us trying to figure out what each other's game plans are. I've been trying to use down air more. I think I just should stop. I should be grounded more. Did they DI that correct? I don't think that should have killed. What percent were they? 84. What the fuck? Oh, it was to the right and up slightly. They didn't know what way that was gonna send. I can't blame them. That was like, that angle right there. I'm so glad this game has this so I can actually look at it. That angle is really weird. It could have sent to the left, and if they didn't do that, they would have died. So this was either, is it gonna send me to the left or is it gonna send me to the right? I think they could have been a little bit safer with just holding down, but they wanted to. If they were thinking that they were going to be sent to the left, they DI'd right. They were wrong. They die at 87. Fuck that. Like, I think that was way too early. But, what can you do? I'll take the stock. And now, right? As I was talking, I don't want to approach. Like this entire fucking time, like all of this here, I recognize I have a stock up. I'm at 70. Their backer can just kill me. Like, I was so scared from game 1 with their backer killing me super early. So this entire time, I tried to parry this. I go back here. I'm trying to wall him out. Like, I'm expecting a forward air of some shit. I think I was expecting that dash attack here to be a forward air. I don't know if this was like what their intention was. They just dash attacked, I guess. And this entire time, I'm just playing it slow. I have the advantage. I know that they're going to have to be aggressive. Oh, that was awkward as hell. Oh, okay. Yeah, so even though we're same stock now, I still have the percentage lead. I'm still playing it extremely safe passively. I wish that up tilt hit. There's the down air that I've been trying to hit more. Down tilt, trading. Now they're building up percent again, and I get an F smash. What the fuck was that? They were DIing correctly. What the fuck? What the fuck? They were actually DIing correctly. I guess they should have done to the right and down, because this is just pure right. That's weird. I mean, that was like mostly correct. Again, that side B and this F smash killing were DI problems from my opponent. I don't think they should have died there. Yeah, I know absa's light, but you shouldn't have died there, honestly. And this stage, and actually, before I start this, a little bit more of an explanation. I had to ban, and I banned I think it was, what the fuck were they called? Fire Capital. It has too many platforms, and you already saw game 1 on Merchant Port. That shit, it sucks. I do not want to give them platforms. So I banned that, and then I really like Rockwall, but in that situation in game 2 where I paused it and talked about how I was fucked in the corner with a platform, Rockwall is just that. You have a platform near the corner or the ledge. If they put me in that situation, they're in so much power. So I decided to ban Rockwall and Fire Capital, and they paused for a bit. They weren't sure what the hell to choose, and they went with Hodojo, which I was praying to God they wouldn't pick. I'm not confident on Hodojo at all. So they chose Hodojo, and I was like, how am I gonna pull this off? And like I just find that funny. First thing they do, plat drop Nair. Dude, what the fuck? The thing I'm complaining about is plat drop Nair. It's really good, but like that's why I don't want to give this guy platforms. Nice, and I can't get a conversion. Again, I need to learn how to combo absa. Up tilt, and maybe if I was faster to it instead of hesitating. That was really good fight then. And that, I was just like, I want to get on stage. I don't care how much percentage I take, I want to get back on stage. Because Hodojo, you just die at 20. That was really bad. Which way was I DIing? I think I was DIing meh. Where the fuck am I gonna see the... Where's the arrow? Did I DI this at all? I assume I was DIing correctly. I actually don't know there. Watching those arrows in replay helps me understand if I DI correctly or not. Or like why someone died so early. I have no idea there. I didn't... Like with how many particle effects there are, I couldn't see. So this is the worst... I'm going to pause again. This is the worst position I could be. Again, as I was saying, I don't want to push against absa. Absa's like has so many options, and their entire game plan is to just to not let me in. So now that they have the stock advantage, and they're like not gonna die for a good bit, like I need to get a good conversion or a combo. This sucks. So I get desperate. And I think I go for like backers, and I just want something. And I get something. Like I didn't think it was this fucking early. But that was... Yeah, what the fuck was that? That was forward air, up tilt, into up air. Yeah, they were just dead, and sure. I think they DI'd in on the up tilt, and that's why I got the combo conversion there. But hey, now, as I was saying, I don't have to worry about the stock advantage. Now it's actually even. So I need to get the little damage in. I need to get them at like 50 or something before I can start camping. That's what was going in my mind right now was... And again, as I wanted to say, right? I tried parrying. They just don't want me in. So, again... If I was playing aggressive, I would get my ass kicked. Playing passively, playing like I'm playing Lost Daunt. That's what I'm doing. And then I finally get the parry to get fucking nothing. Oh my god, I should have done something. I really should have done something there. Oh, that was really bad. Yeah. I should have jumped down beats. I did that in game 2, but it didn't lead anywhere. So, now, I am thinking to myself, how am I going to bring this back? Entire stock ahead, right? They need to be around 100 before I can get, like, back throw up smash. This is pure misery. I tried going for an up tilt there. I wanted to get something again. Percent's climbing. Now this is just a pure stock ahead. So what do? I pray for a tipper. That's what I do. And I really wanted that forward air. Yeah. I wanted them to push their advantage. And I get that. By pure accident. I thought I did some bullshit to kill him. This was like... this happened like 2 hours ago. I forgot that I just got this. They could have probably just gone all the way to the side, but I think they were worried about neutral B. So I'm like, sure. Now it's just a percentage lead. I need to play really safely. This is Hodojo, so any back air just kills me. So you notice I'm not even doing much. I'm not like running in crazy. I'm not desperate. I'm just kind of playing slowly, methodically. Lame as hell, actually. This is boring to watch, but I am being extremely safe. I think twice here, just to show it off. I get back air, down airs to help with the spacing, because down air is way too fucking big. Yeah, and then I get a jab F smash, and then there's another situation where I go for down air again. Yeah, and I space it so they can't grab me from it, and I get more advantage. I don't know why down air is just that big, but yeah. It really helped get the percentage back in. It's not much, but like 2 combos is enough to bring back the percentage lead. You know, I'm not as scared. Actually, I'm scared as hell right now. Like, mentally, when I was playing this game, my heart was pounding because I can get one huge F smash, like tipper F smash, and they die on Hodojo. This is why I hate the stage, actually. And I think, oh shit, did they die to that? No. I'm desperate for that F smash there, man. I need to stop doing that. Another up tilt, I think. Oh, maybe this is the one to kill? No. And that was... oh, I really like that short hop. I knew they were gonna go for it. Oh, that's good. The little short hop to avoid F tilt into dash attack. It's not much, but I need this percentage lead. I try getting another side B. Oh, yeah. That's what does it. Was it actually from platform? No, my nair was safe enough where I was barely. Look at that. Barely able to avoid F nair, and I get an F smash. It wasn't even tipper. It just, yeah. So looking at that entire replay, I think the game plan I had was pretty good. Playing more Loxodonty was like a really good idea. But I need to work on my conversions, and I need to stop doing like Hail Mary F smashes. There's a few times where you can just see like, I want you dead. That's all I'm thinking, right? So I go for a Hail Mary F smash. Overall, that was impressive. I think he rage quit after that, actually. I remember that. But that was genuinely really scary. I think I'll find him here eventually. There he is. He was like 1630. So he's a good player. This is the guy I fucking lost to in this HBox tournament. But yeah, that was really scary. And I'm really happy that I was able to play well enough to, you know, I don't think it was actually me playing well enough, and more so just the game plan I had was just be patient, don't approach, just they're expecting me to play one way and I'm going to play the other way, and it worked out. Next time we play, they're going to kick my ass, for sure, but I think just what I did there, I'm really happy with it, and I wanted to share it because it's like, dude, I beat this guy. Fuck yeah.